guys. And we finna get to work. Let me move over. Frame because guys. All right, we finna get to work. We are now live on YouTube, guys. The link is in my bio. You can check me out. You see, the link is in my bio. We are now live. All right, let's get right into it. Appreciate you guys tuning in, hitting the like button, everything of that nature, all that good jazz. Let's get right into how to find your passion, how to find your passion and live a fulfilling life. Because a lot of us are working these 9 to 5s, and we're not doing what we need to do. We need to transform our life. We need to become the best version of ourselves. We need to build these brands. We need to start singing and dancing, creating digital artwork, brands, whatever that may be. That's what we need to do. What's up, brother Ruffin? How you doing? Um, so these are the things that you need to do. You need to figure out your passion. And if there's one thing to transform your life, I would highly recommend it be something that you're passionate about and do it for a living. Like, for example, I love Black people worldwide, and I love Black excellence and educating and everything of that nature. So I made it my life's mission to motivate, inspire, and educate people about people of color worldwide and educate them along the way on how to find their dreams and goals and entrepreneurship. I am a Black business owner, and I'm a Black business mentor owner. You feel me? I mentor business owners to help them figure out their passion and their dreams and organize them. There are different things that I do when it comes to my passion. So what are you passionate about? These are things that you have to consider when it comes to living. You can't just be out here doing 9 to 5 that you hate every single day and you're not following your passion. See, the problem, that's the issue that you got now. A lot of us are going to these college, these institutions, and we getting these degrees that we don't even like, or we do get the degree, or we don't like the job, or we don't like that we got to pay Sally Mae back, or we don't like these issues or anything of that nature. Well, you're not passionate about it because you don't know what you're passionate about. Let's get right to it. If you dread going to your job or or you find yourself constantly lacking motivation, or what you think that you doing is dull and repetitions, you need to start looking for a new job. I appreciate that, family. I appreciate all y'all. You feel me? It's time for you to look for a new job. You can't just keep, waking up every day, going to sleep, waking up. Oh, I hate my life. I hate this. I hate this. But you don't do nothing to change it. See, your job is dull and dull and boring because you dull and boring. It's time for you to get off your ass and do some new shit. Like I'm sorry to excuse my French, but I like to be raw and 100 and real sometimes. And that's what it got to be. You feel me? You dull. You repeating yourself over and over. But then you get low and then feel bad about yourself or your situation that you need to realize that it's time for you to do something new. It's time for you to do something new. It's time for you to figure out what you're passionate about. You got to do a new passion, even if you fall out of love with your old passion, if you even got one. Like, let me tell y'all real quick, staying at your current job will not only continue to make you unhappy, but you are not realizing your full potential in life. I'm gonna repeat that again. Staying in your current job that you don't like or you hate will not only continue to make you unhappy, but you are not realizing your full potential in life because you ain't gave yourself the opportunity that you want to do. Like, for example, I'm gonna give you guys a real true story. I really hated the military. I know it's Veterans Day, and I'm being 100. I did not like the military at all. I didn't like the rules. I got authority issues. That's why I got my own company, right? But I really was not happy, and I understood that the pursuit of happiness is very critical on my journey out here. I had bags under my eyes and just feeling low that I didn't realize my own potential. And I started questioning these things in life. Like, what am I passionate about? I'm not passionate about the military service like other people are. You feel me? I'm passionate about other things. But I didn't realize that until I had to realize my full potential. You got to understand that it's your potential, it is your dream, it is your passion. Or, whatever you may want to do, that you got to put all your energy into this. It is your life. Yeah, you definitely got to leave a lot of you guys definitely need to leave your job for if you have mental issues. You know what I'm saying? Feel free, guys, to follow me on YouTube, Instagram. The link is in my bio. I am live on YouTube right now. Got a few people watching me on YouTube. I appreciate that. I like to come on my YouTube and answer questions and everything of that nature too. So if you got questions, Instagram, YouTube, feel free to type them out. I will try to check in with y'all and everything of that nature. But let's get to it. Let's get to it. Oh, let me refresh this. My screen messing up. All right. Yeah, you probably have to leave your job if you have any mental issues, mental health. Not saying you have mental issues, but the job is making you feel like you got to have a mental breakdown, or you stressing people out your house, or you stressing people stressing you out, or you stressing your family out because you stressed out. You can't really work on your passion or work on yourself when you stressed out. You have to get you situated first. And I always tell people that you need to get your happiness situated. That's the first thing that you got to do. That's one of the major things on your journey out here that you got to do. Number one, we're going to get into it. Ask yourself, is there something that you already love doing? Like, what do you do? What do you love to do already? See, I'm trying to help you guys figure out your passion, because a lot of you guys say, my mentees and my clients that always reach out to me, everybody hit me up. I don't know what I'm passionate about. Oh, I don't know what I'm good at. And then I talk to them, I tell them what they're passionate about, and I tell them what they're good at, because they usually tell me everything that they're good at just based off of their personality. You can't hire you. You feel me? And so when I have a conversation with you, you give me 10 minutes, I can determine what you really like. Like if you sit down and have a conversation with me and show me who you are and what you like, I can determine, oh, she's a singer, she's a model, this is a dancer, he's a rapper, he's a poet, he's an artist. Like I can determine what you do. The question is, do you love it? Or are you already doing it? Do you have a hobby or a skill? Like, something that you love doing as a child, but you never considered it being a possibility. Like me, I'm an educator. Not only am I an educator, I tell people, I told myself 4 years ago, I'm gonna talk to black bosses every day. I didn't know that I would actually make it a reality. I literally talk to black bosses every day. And I've been doing it for the last like 3-4 years consistently. I literally talk to black bosses every day. There's not a day where I don't talk to a black boss, for real. And I'm not even talking about like a boss that don't got nothing. No, I'm talking about like full blown. Every day I talk to a black entrepreneur. You feel me? So, you need to figure out what your hobby is. It's something that you love doing, something that you don't want to do, you know? Whether it's reading a comic book, collecting something, making something, creating, building, the only way, you just got to figure out what you want to do for a living. Open a comic book shop if you like comic books. Create a comic book website. You know what I'm saying? You already ahead of the game that you already know what you want to do, but you got to research the possibilities on how to make money from the comic books. Like the music. Like, for example, guys, I do spoken word poetry. That's another passion. I'm very passionate on educating and motivating and inspiring my people. That's one reason why I do these videos. It's a reason why I'm on YouTube. It's a reason why I got thousands. You feel me? Thousands of followers. Because of this, you have to figure out your passion. Then not only when you figure out what you like doing, you do have to research on how to make money from it. Guys, I am on YouTube, Instagram. If you want to follow me on YouTube, the link is in my bio. I got a whole PowerPoint presentation that I'm doing. So you're kind of missing out on one half of the presentation. I am, live on Instagram. I mean, YouTube as well. So you kind of missing this. You feel me? But you get so wrapped up in making money from your passion that you ain't figured out how many different ways you can make money from the passion. See, a lot of you guys get so wrapped up in the passion and instantly making money because you're passionate about it. That's not how that shit works. You don't know anything about your passion. You don't know how to make money, and you're not an expert. People are not going to pay you some shit just because you got a Black Knowledge logo on, Jasper. You got to build that up. You got to build this up, Jasper. You got to meet some people, get to know some people, get some skill sets, figure out how you can make money. You feel me? And you got to figure out how you're going to make money from this Black Knowledge thing, Jasper. You got the website up, you got the YouTube up. How you making money, Jasper? You feel me? I had to research the possibilities. Okay, I can sell hats. I can sell shirts. I can sell mugs. Okay, what else can I do with it? What are the different ways on how you can make money from your passion? These are things that you have to sit down and figure out. See, a lot of you guys aren't making intellectual, deep thinking process, strategic strategies on figuring out what you're passionate about. A lot of you guys do a lot of great stuff already and got skills already. You're just not using them in a way that you can make money to help you grow as a person. Okay, we live. Ain't no Instagram questions. Okay, appreciate it. Ain't no YouTube. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am on YouTube, guys. I am on YouTube. Number two, find out what you spend, find out what you spend hours reading about. Yeah. What are what are you reading about? I think I messed that slide up. Anyways, you need to spend hours on reading about your passion. What are you reading about? Do you read? Like I read about Black people and Black excellence all day and Black business owners all day, every day. I eat Black knowledge up for breakfast. See, I spend time on the internet to figure out how to make my brand more effective. You feel me? You feel me? I figure out how to make my brand more popping on the internet. I need more Black people. My brand is an international brand, so it blew up because I include all Black people. See, that's why I tell y'all I represent Afro-Japanese, Afro-Asians, Afro-Americans, Afro-Latinos. You see, I know the different career paths on mine. Like, for example, I create different content because Black people are my content worldwide. So I have to figure out the different possibilities. See, I'm very passionate about this. So I create memes, I create content about the things that I'm passionate about. Number three, like people have you got, if you ain't got no ideas, right? People say, oh man, I don't know what I want to do, Jasper. I hear you, bro. I don't know, but I still don't know what I do. Okay, I'm gonna give you the third piece of advice: brainstorm. That means we need to sit down and have an intellectual, deep, strategic conversation with the notepad. We need to get a pen and paper. We need to literally go old school and start writing down ideas. Anything that come to mind, write it down. Look around your house, computer, bookshelf for inspiration. Just write it down. Ain't no bad idea at this stage. We just write shit down at this point. We need to figure out, we'll evaluate what makes sense later. See, that's the thing you're not doing. You're not sitting down and writing down what you want to do or what you ain't gonna do. You already define yourself before you even do the pen and paper. You don't even know what you want to do, but then you ain't sat down and wrote down 10 things that I can do or 5 things I'm good at. You can ask your family members what you're good at. Hey, you know what? You draw real good, or you do hair real good, or you on point with this. Like a lot of you guys be like, well, you know what? I do hair, but I'm really not passionate about it. Okay, that's great that you're not passionate about doing your hair and everything of that nature. So if that's not your passion, nobody's not saying that you can't use the hairstyle or the hair doing to invest into your passion. Just saying it's a skill that you gave yourself. You know how to do people hair. So why not make money from it and then invest that money into what you're passionate about? And now you can say, you know what, I do hair part-time because I really am my passion, but now this is my passion. So now you can always switch stuff. Excuse me. You said somebody says, can you talk about incorporated versus LLC versus sole proprietor? Maybe share some resources. I actually have a video on the 5 essential steps of creating an LLC. It's not a specific video about incorporations versus LLC and sole proprietorship, but it's about LLC. I will say that, this video right now that I'm doing is about finding your passion and, fulfilling your life. So a lot of people want to get on the YouTube or start businesses, but they not wrapping their passion around it. And, it can make your entrepreneurship journey very stressful. So we kind of, focusing on that right now, not so much the incorporated side and everything. But if you want more resources and everything of that nature, Queen, just inbox me and we can have a conversation, a later conversation. But yeah, you need to get down some inspiration. You need to write it down. Number 4, ask around, ask your families and friends, surf around the possibilities, ask other people for ideas. See what how other people discover their passion. Look all over the internet for ideas. You got the internet now. You know what I'm saying? The more possibilities you actually try to look for your passion, the chances that you actually gonna find it. You need to understand that you can be passionate about different things too, not just one thing. It ain't like just one thing that you got to do. I'm passionate about Black women and Black people and education and all of that nature. But guess what? I also love spoken word poetry. And I'm making money from my spoken word poetry. I've already been paid by Apple, Pandora, YouTube, Google Play Plus. Like they've already paid me, literally getting checks from all the music companies because that I'm passionate about my spoken word poetry. So I figured out how to make the money from it. You feel me? Because I'm passionate about Black people and knowledge. So I was like, you know what? I drop knowledge anyways. I bust a flow, spoken word. Yo, this is what I do. Chef Boy JB in these streets. Let me make this money, yo. I'm talking about dividends and royalties for sure. You can't stop this flow. These dreadlocks is gonna go to the flow because Chef Boy JB gonna grow. Like, you see? So I'm passionate about my spoken word, as you can see. But I'm also passionate about educating my people. You see how you can have different passions, but be in line and everything. You got to figure out what you like. You really got to really explore yourself. Number 5, this is a big one. Don't quit your job just yet. You feel me? If you found your calling and passion and then want to turn in your resignation, because I'm Black and I'm beautiful and I got my Black-owned company. It's best you stay at your job while you research your possibilities. You need to understand that the company has operational costs. You can't just start selling shirts and say, oh, I sold 20 shirts, so I'm good. No, you need to sell 200. Let's sell 20,000 shirts. Then we might be good. And even then, we might not be good. But so because 20,000 shirts ain't a lot. But so you think it is, but it's not. So we need to really research all the possibilities and use some of that income at our regular job that we hate to invest into the new job that we're trying to create and love. You feel me? You need to buy stuff. You can't just start quitting because you found your passion. You need to build up this brand. You need to make money. You need to be real with this. You need to start moving strategically when it comes to working on your passion and your dream. Okay, let's say you found your passion. You a rapper, you a singer. Okay, I need you to educate yourself on how you make money rapping and singing. You got to get into the field. I'm being 100 with you. You ain't never rapped and sang on the stage before. But yeah, you got a little clout on the internet. All right, cool. You got a couple 10,000 followers, but you get stage fright. Well, guess what? It's time for us to research the possibilities on how to overcome stage fright. That means we need to go to concerts. You feel me? We need to practice more. You're still learning about your passion because you're not the best rapper or the best singer. You're uncomfortable on the stage. You're comfortable in your house on live or in the studio, but now people want to see you perform live, but you've never done it before because you don't know how to do it. You gotta learn your passion. You feel me? That's why I tell people, number 6, we're going to the next point. You got to give it a try. Like me, I had to give this motivational speaking and this talking and all this is a try. I'm comfortable in front of the camera. I got 2 cameras on me right now. Put another one up and whatever, we'll be happy. I don't care about no camera no more. But there was a time where I would always be looking back and forth at the camera and it's like, am I good? Am I in frame? Man, that camera there and the camera gonna do what it do. I gotta do what I do. The camera gonna do what they do. But let Chef Boy JB, the owner of Black Knowledge, drop these knowledge bombs and do what he do. It's my job to do what I need to do in front of this camera. You feel me? That's what I know. So I got to try and get in front of the camera first. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You got to test your idea. You can't just jump into something and then just say, this is my career. You got to try it as a hobby. You know what I'm saying? It's a side job to see if it's your true calling. You never know. They might get on stage and be like, bro, you can't rap, fam. You trash. Like, for real. Your mama say, you know what, sweetie? You might need to put that mic down. You're not the best rapper. Like, not trying to, I'm not, look, there's a thin line between, there's a complete difference of people hating on you and then you actually being bad at something. Like, for real, for real. It ain't no, like, trust me. Sometimes you're bad at stuff and it's not like, man, my mama hating on me. Like, not everybody can't hate on you, bro. Everybody. Like, your girlfriend and all your families and friends hating on you. No, you might be trash, bro. You need to accept reality. This might not be the best calling for you. This rap career might not be your call. I know you're 47 years old and you looked, and I know we got YouTube and you 49 and you 50 and you think that you can be the next Lil Wayne. And I feel you, bro. I feel you. You feel me? But I don't think that at age 49 and what you're doing, this ain't working. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not gonna tell you not, but I'm just being honest. Like, if you need to test it out. It ain't about like a few days. I had to drop knowledge for about 2 or 3 years, you feel me? To realize that, you know what, I'm really about this Black knowledge thing. I'm really about Black people worldwide and educating and unifying us from an intellectual perspective. This is me, you feel me? I had to figure that out. But if you do it after a couple months and you pass the test, you probably found your passion. When you start waking up, I gotta write music, I gotta do this. You driving and you singing like me. I'm so passionate about my poetry that I literally will pull over. I've been at red lights typing poetry on my phone because I had a thought that I couldn't get out. or I had a flow that I just couldn't let go. I couldn't let the flow go. I had to write it down in traffic, bro. My mind be going 24 hours, yo, like the clock, you know? It's crazy when I flow. I just can't stop. I just glow. I don't know if it's the melanin or just me, bro. Like, you see? So sometimes that be happening, and even with you and your energy and your craft and what you're building, that's gonna happen with you. You're gonna be like, oh, I need to build this. Oh, I need to do that. So you need to give it a try first, because you don't really know what you're passionate about. So, you know, you need to figure out what works and what don't work. You gotta test it. You might be a horrible cook, or you might be the best cook. You don't know until you do it. Guys, this video is on YouTube if you guys want to do that. Number 7, like I reiterate this, you know, I'm on the show Instagram this real quick. Number 7, you know, you must research. You feel me? Research as much as possible. Know much as possible about your passion. I'm steady researching about music and royalties and everything, because I'm working with dope producers now. You guys love my art. I have fans on so many different websites now. Like I wasn't on Django a year ago. I wasn't on Pandora a year ago. I wasn't on YouTube a year ago. I can pull up my music right now. Let me pull up my music and show you guys what people are actually saying about my spoken word. This isn't me. This is the internet. You feel me? This is the people who actually listen and take the time to listen to my music. Let me go to one of my favorite, you know, tracks real quick, guys. Black Melanin Thing. You know, I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it. But I'm just gonna show you guys like the comments that I'm getting, you know, from my art that I released. You know, I released this on my mom's birthday. My mom's birthday is July the 19th. I mean 18th, and mine's the 19th. But look at these comments. You know what I'm saying? People telling me that they listen to my music every single day and night. I was looking for the SMAP emojis, but I haven't found it yet. Kings and queens, I love this. Kings of joy, you know, I feel some type of way. Thank you. You know, this is me putting my passion out there to the world. You feel me? And the people telling me and giving me feedback. You see, you got to give it a test. Like I had to test this out. I feel my spoken word poetry, but do the world like it? Do they rock it? You feel me? Do they feel like, you know what I'm saying? So you got to do this test. When I tell people, guys, let me go back to the another video. One of my first videos that I did. I did Depressed Black Man. Oh man, this one went viral and you guys loved it. You guys loved my poem, Depressed Black Man. Depressed Black Man was really deep too. It's one of my deepest poems. You know, I literally started off in the shower. Guys, I'm making money. I want to show you guys something. Look at this. I'm making money from this ad. I'm gonna let it ride out because this video has an ad on it. Look at this. Depressed Black Man, right? You see this ad? I'm gonna let it go because I want my money. But I want to show you guys something. You see, I actually own this. You know, Chef Boy JB. You feel me? Licensed to YouTube. You see, I have my music licensed to them. See, if you understand how to make money from the music, you know how to get see, YouTube has to pay me because I license my music to them as the artist, Chef Boy JB, which is me. You feel me? And you know, on behalf of Black Knowledge Records, because I am the owner of this. You with me? You see what I'm saying? So this is like, I wanted to show you guys that was my ad, but this is my spoken word flow right here. You know what I'm saying? That's my video. That's me, literally in my house, obviously, my art. But you know, when people tell you stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? Powerful young man, you know, praying for Black men. Thank you. You're a great example for us. See, this is what keeps you wanting to keep going. You feel me? This is what makes me want to keep going. These type of comments, heart sign. I just subscribed, poetry snap. Oh man, keep going. You know, like, these are the things, and that's just one website. You have to do much research. So that made me want to do more research on spoken word poetry. That made me want to learn more about it. You know, even topic. I do research all the time because that's what Black Knowledge is about. Educating, motivating, personal development. Check out my YouTube channel. This is what I do, drop knowledge bombs all day, every day. You feel me? You have to read every website on your topic, every book about it. You need to become a master. You don't have to go to master school. You don't got to get a master's degree, become a master speaker or a master this or a master that. So I do have 2 degrees. Don't get me wrong. But what are the skills necessary for your passion? You need to educate yourself. See, I see habla Paquito Español, fala poco de Portuguese, and je parle français because I have an international Black-owned business. I can't speak to Afro-Latinos if I don't habla Español. I can't speak the Black French if I don't je parle français. I can't speak to Afro-Brazilians if I don't fala de Portuguese. If I don't speak their language, see, that's a skill that's necessary for Black knowledge. I don't know what skills is necessary for your knowledge or your passion, but you need to figure out how much you make a living for speaking Spanish or Portuguese or whatever. What are recommendations do they have? Like, it's so much research that you gotta do when it comes to finding your passion. You need to figure this out. You need to test, you need to do as much research. Number 8, oh, I love number 8. Practice, practice, practice. Practica, practica, practica. I remember I literally walked in my house and people was like, bro, you really speak Spanish? I said, yeah, I speak a little something, something, tequito, tequito, mucho practica, me gusta telemundo. Oh, bro, I'm from South Georgia, Section 8, Wick, tap water, Roman noodles, Ocho, 8, Section Ocho, 8, Section Ocho, Ocho, 8, Ocho, 8, Ocho, 8. I'm gonna learn Spanish, Ocho, 8, because I have to hablar español. You feel me? These are the things that I had to do for mine. What are you practicing? You gotta practice. You feel me? Don't go into it with just an amateur skill level. You see, I'm comfortable because I actually speak and practice the language all the time. But if you just start, you won't say hola, como estás. Like, you feel me? Yeah, I tell people that I'm from Roman Noodle Tap Water. I want y'all to know I'm from the bottom, but you can teach yourself skill sets. You feel me? You can learn, you feel me? You can get very good at this. I can learn Spanish and then network with the Afro-Latinos and Afro-Latinas if I learn their language and culture. You feel me? And network with the Africanas, todo mundo, around the world. You feel me? Like, you can practice for hours. You know what I'm saying? You need to get professional skills. Some of y'all need to go to school to get degrees. See, I'm not tripping because I got my bachelor's degree in human development, family studies. Or I like to say in my mind, African development and African studies. Yeah, I went to school and did that, but I'm out here helping my people now. So, you know, like, if you love it, you're gonna do it. This is what I do. I won't be live at 8 or 9 o'clock at night, you know, on internet just doing this because if I didn't like it or didn't want to do it. Like, you feel me? Like, these are things that you got to do. You got to practice your skill set. I got to bust the spoken word flow. I have to sit here and practice, yo, because I'm live right now and I'm going to bust my flow. I'm going to let them know that I will rap and rhyme with you, bro, or sis, yo. Do you hear this? And let you know that I can do spoken word poetry flow if I practice and practice and practice like I'm telling you, yo. Do you hear me, bro? I'm telling you, click the link in my bio. Knowledge is not power. The application is power, yo. Like, this is what I do. You feel me? You have to practice that. I can't just be comfortable and bust flows like that if I was scared or afraid on the spot. I mean, I'm learning. I'm growing. You feel me? I'm practicing. Then you got to figure out how you can make money from it. These are things that you got to do when you're pursuing your passion. These are things that you have to do when you're trying to figure out your passion. You have to practice it. You have to practice drawing. You have to practice singing. Like, we forget about the work that we got to put into once we start trying to do these different type of passions or desires or whatever we want in life. You have to continue cultivating these skill sets or cultivating your mind. Don't worry, Instagram, this video is on YouTube. Number 9, my favorite one, never quit. Never quit. I did not quit Black Knowledge 4 years ago. They told me I couldn't go international. They said I was crazy for traveling around the world and you want to love Black people all over the world. You want to do this, you want to do that. What kind of person you is? What kind of person you is? Let me show y'all something. Why you gonna do that? Why you doing all that? Why nobody don't care about Black people worldwide? Ain't no Black people in Brazil, Colombia. I don't know why you care about that. And it's crazy because now I am worldwide and I got, beautiful Black women in Brazil who represents the product. Shout out Queen Luana. She's Afro-Brazilian, you feel me? And then, we got homies, the beautiful Black queens in Colombia that's rocking and pushing the brand. See, they told me that I couldn't network internationally, that Black people in Brazil wouldn't fuck with Black Knowledge. They told me that. People who never been to Brazil told me that. I'm being 100. People told me, oh, they ain't gonna mess with you in Colombia. Bro, man, Colombian people don't rock you. They ain't gonna rock with this Black Knowledge thing. And now look, like, you guys don't know that we literally all over the world. Like, don't play me. Like, my people, we everywhere. Yes, we in Japan. You feel me? I want to show y'all my passion. Don't quit. Yes, we in China. Don't let them tell you, Jasper, they ain't gonna love you over there. Ain't no Black Koreans gonna show you love. They ain't gonna show you, what you doing is pointless. But y'all showing me love. Y'all believe in my passion. So you gotta be consistent. You can't quit. You can't give up your passion. You can't let nobody tell you what you can't do. I don't care if you sing, you rap, you dance. You keep going, goddammit. You feel me? I said I'm gonna love Black people and show y'all that Black people worldwide. And I don't give a damn what nobody say. End of discussion. And that's how it's gonna be. You feel me? And that's what you gotta do. Like, back to at hands, Never quit trying. You feel me? You can't, don't give up. You're gonna fall, get back up. You feel me? Start again, find a new passion. Okay, you bad at drawing. Well, you might not be bad at planting. Don't give up. We need to figure this passion shit out at the end of the day. I'm sorry about the language, but I like to be real. Y'all know I'm passionate about this learning and educating. You feel me? If you ain't found your passion, you know what I'm saying, you gon' find it. Keep trying. You feel me? Success do not come easy. This Black Knowledge success did not come easy. You feel me? So giving up early was a sure way for me to fail, but I didn't. And now I'm international. I tell people I done sold shirts international. You can't tell me shit. I'm on a high horse now. And I speak 4 languages because of my company. You really can't stop me now. I will never stop Black Knowledge. It's hashtag Black Knowledge to the day I die. So you go, guys. I just want you guys to feel my passion. Maybe you can be passionate about this video. I ain't quitting, and I ain't gonna quit dropping knowledge bombs like this. You know what I'm saying? What I outlined here was a lot of work, y'all, a lot of knowledge bombs. But it will be the best investment you ever made when you start investing in your passion yourself. Follow your passion, and you will truly be happy and incredibly fulfilled. Because I am getting fulfilled every day with Black knowledge and Black people and Black unity and Black love and all of this. And I love it. You feel me? Because this is my passion. This is my dream. This is my journey. You feel me? And I appreciate you guys tuning in. I didn't want to be too long on YouTube so much. But yeah, YouTube, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to stay on Instagram a little bit later. But YouTube, please subscribe, like, share this video, and I hope that you find your passion. I support you 100%. You know what I'm saying? We go further and we go together. Hashtag Black Knowledge. I'm out, Knowledge Seekers. Peace.